Hey y'all, it's Trey Dynasty. I'd like to say welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing reaction to Lil Guy's newest album, Lil Boat 3. Before we get into this, two things. One, I don't have this song for the intro. I just didn't really have anything to play. And two, I wanted for an hour to listen to songs on here to get like Splits Last Whole Time and Oprah's Bank Account with Drake and DaBaby. Didn't really care for those songs, honestly. They sound decent, but it's not like something I would go back to constantly. And the features on there were whatever, I guess. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first song. Also, water. Okay, that song didn't really do much for me. Like, the beat was cool and all, but like him, I just didn't really care for what he sound. Maybe it's gonna take me a bit to get into it because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really listened to a Lil Yachty song in like a long time. So yeah, like it's probably gonna take me a bit to get into it, or it could just be trash to me. Either way.
Got a stick way too big, I could kill a fox.
A stick so big it can kill a fox? Like, okay, that's just an odd flex in my opinion.
For the 45th time, I'm good everywhere. Big boy, in fact, I'ma always get it done. These niggas Bentley and they got me bent. This bitch thirsty.
Get Bentley, bent. So simple. But I guess it works for him. Again, like, it's just a whatever song in my opinion. But it's not like these songs are bad. It's just like the sound is not really gravitating to me that much. Like, it has cool beats. I'm just not feeling Lil Yachty's style as I used to. And plus that line where he said, has a big stick, I could kill a fox. It's just like, okay, let's just move on too.
I'm running the maps, I run it like laps, they running in laps. I'm fuck they respect, I won't miss a step, I won't intercept the tip of my
and I'm a talk on me back. You heard the bitch was talking shit, so I caught him in traffic. Walk in your house and shit on your mattress.
Time walking in your house on your mattress. Ew.
Looking so good, I might ride myself.
Looking so good, I would ride myself. That's almost as bad as when Tiger said, look in the mirror. No, that's worse than when Tiger said, look in the mirror, I wish I could be me. Like, I guess you gotta have like some confidence to think like that, but for me, I think that's a little too far.
22, I might go fuck a milf.
Oh my god. What is wrong with Lil Yachty? That song was better in my opinion because I feel like they all pretty much did decently. Even though Lil Yachty and Tara White had like questionable lyrics. I really like Tyler the Creator's part though. And it's funny because I really don't really listen to him like that. And like, I thought he had like a decent wordplay, his flow was nice on there. I feel like who had the best flow in my opinion was Tara Whack. A$AP Rocky, he was okay, but I feel like his verse was like a bit more forgettable. But Lil Yachty, he fit decently there, his flow is decent. Some lines he said like weren't really that great, but it's whatever, it's just Lil Yachty. He's not that lyrically gifted. That was a decent song, not the greatest, but not bad. I like how I said I wasn't gonna wear a do-rag this video. I just wore it for like the first couple minutes. But it's whatever, let's move on.
Okay,
can you stop saying pardon me?
I rap the Bentley, 20 years old with 6 different whips. Perfect good health. We on it. We on it.
Oh my god, Future. Okay, that song, it was alright, I guess. The beat wasn't really like, I mean it hit, but like it wasn't really like as like interesting as like the past other beats. Like Future's part, I thought like, honestly when he was trying to rhyme like different words with pardon, it kinda got a little annoying in the hook, and then he did stop that and Lil Yachty came in. That verse was okay, nothing really that special. Then Future came back, his verse started off decently, but then in the middle of it, it sounded like he started running out of stuff to say, so he started whistling. And then he started like going high pitched at some points, which was odd. Overall, this was like an odd song in my opinion. It's probably something I wouldn't go back to that much, honestly. It's like one of those hype songs that like you'd probably get sick of after like a couple days of listening to it.
Dogging that bitch till her face full of Maybelline in my cup, maybe it's lit, we don't do that.
Maybelline line again. Maybe it's Maybelline.
On 25 strangers and race by QC, prepare me for the danger. My stick got condo, no money can feel it. I'm hot as a skillet. These rappers two faces so bad I can't let. Don't get too close to
I like this guy.
your shoulder dismantling. You next like the runner-up. Niggas been flexing, they
Next like the runner-up. Duh? Okay, the production kind of made it sound like in like the stadium or something, and like people cheering them on and stuff like that. I kind of like that kind of sound. The Draft Day guy, I thought he was pretty nice, even though him and Lil Yachty were basically using the same flow. I thought he did a bit better. Honestly, I feel like he had like the best verses in the song. Lil Yachty's verses, they were just whatever, not really that interesting in my opinion. And I know there's one thing about Lil Yachty, but we're gonna get to that at the end. I want to save that.
Then on my racks and I'm Mo Bombi. I mean Mo Bombi.
We still doing that in 2020. Like this, like saying the word, then thinking and then saying oops and then pronouncing it correctly. Like, what's the point of that, honestly?
Made that bitch give me head till her knees pop. Switching sides on the game trying to eat. I'm in Houston, hold my hand with Yachty. I just had me a smooth great brother did more. I pray that my list to live long.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually think that song has potential. Like the way it sounded. Like the beat and everything, how it had the kind of dark sound to it, and then Lil Yachty, how he sounded on the song. I know, like previously, I said like I didn't really care for the auto-tune parts, but I thought this part sounded pretty well. Sure, I feel like it should be named and called something else besides Black Jesus. And some of the lines, like people that in like the early 2000s would use, that you probably shouldn't reuse anymore. But besides that, I thought he did pretty decent on there, talking about his family. And it's talking about how you gonna run it up and stuff like that. Not the most deep stuff, but like it's something, I guess. But yeah, that's overall how I feel about the song. It has potential being like, in my opinion, the best song on this project so far. You know what? I'm gonna give it a light certified thumbs up. Not a full certified thumbs up, like just like a light one. A light one. You don't even get like a full thumb. That's all he gets.
Find the holes I ain't had. Purse in my pocket for lunch, and bro, my niggas, they ride for show. The old nigga act like a hoe. Everyone know me now. Run up and air from down bad.
No, that song was just boring. Like, there was nothing going on whatsoever. And honestly, I just drifted. I just like kind of zoned out. Like after like listening to the first minute of that song. Like, this water is supposed to be helping me out. It ain't helping me out. Okay, but let's just move on to the next song.
I'm fucking for 10 minutes, then I get gone. Bitch, hold me down, I'll buy you a Mercedes. And I'm with my dogs like a chew bone.
Basically the same thing how I felt about the previous song. Just nothing. Like, it's just sounds the same now. This time to be a letdown. I'm definitely gonna have fun recording, like, editing this when I get done. The war is the most exciting part of this reaction so far.
New car, matte black, $250,000 back. Don't try it, this shit chopper said all the bloods, yelling slide, bad bitch, break her heart.
Okay, that one was a bit better. It was actually not like that boring. Like, it was still kind of but like it got me a little bit. The beat was like the same thing as like the other things, but like it wasn't really that bad in my opinion. Lil Yachty's all-tune singing on here, although not really that great, it was a bit exciting in my opinion. Like, it gave like the track a little bit more life to it, you know? That's the thing, like I feel like when he does sing, it's not really that great, but it still like brings like a little bit of life to the song. It sometimes helps out, sometimes it doesn't. This was the point where I feel like it actually did help it out. So, pretty decent song, pretty decent. Next song is Oprah's Bank Account. That was okay song. Again, like his all-tune singing isn't the best, but at this point, it didn't really like make the song that lively either because the way it wasn't really that exciting. Drake, just doing Drake, I guess. Like, it's just whatever. And the baby, just doing the baby. Like, again, like his slow and like his music just not for me anymore. So his verse didn't really do much for me. And overall, this song was just a skip from, in my opinion. Oh, we got Pierre now. As long as Pierre is not rapping, I'm cool with it.
Range Rover Sport Truck, Range Rover Sport Truck. I'm with D, you do guns, not no tasers. I know 50 bitches, 50 wounds.
Okay, I don't mind Lil Pierre here. I usually don't like them, but like,
I swear a whole lot. I've been trolling, I swear.
Okay song. Kind of lost my interest at the end, but it was okay song. The hook is kind of repetitive, but like I feel like it worked to its advantage. Lil Keith's part, I thought he was okay, even though like I've only heard features of Lil Keith, and every feature I heard him, I didn't like it, honestly. But like, I thought he sounded fine here. His auto-tune didn't like his voice and auto-tune didn't sound bad on here, in my opinion. Although he kind of sounded like Ronnie J. Like, if you ever heard Ronnie J, like how he like his style of rapping, like kind of sounds like that, in my opinion. And like, okay, I guess, like nothing really that special. Like overall, like so far these songs like aren't really anything special. These are okay or not okay. Like that's the main gripe I have so far.
Whole time all the niggas been fake. Talking about she want a Birkin, now she talking gibberish.
You ever seen like those movies and like those people are fighting like those big stakes and stuff like that? At the end, like the loser goes down, and like the main person, like or the king or whatever, he'd be like this. He'd be like this. That's how I'm giving this song right here. Like, I don't know, it was either the beat didn't sound right with Lil Yachty, or just Lil Yachty himself didn't like do anything with the beat. Honestly, it could have been both. But overall, I didn't like the song at all. Nope, that's a skip.
Put your wrist on the blazer. You're the reason I be moving. Bitch, we be on and up since I was a sophomore. Yes. You ain't fell in love with my money. Bitch, I ain't but don't forget who put you on. You was bumming.
Okay, I get this song points because he was actually talking about something right here. He was talking about how he was like good to this girl, like got her mama in like a better place, and then just doing all this nice stuff for her, but end up like she was like giving like all these bad vibes, this bad energy, stuff like that. And yeah, he said like, hey, I don't need that right now. And then he's just like cut her off, and then he's talking about how he basically like put her on, and like he just wanted like he don't want to be surrounded by like, negative vibes and stuff like that, which is understandable. You don't want a person in your life who's like constantly negative, constantly complaining, constantly getting mad at you for stuff like that. I learned that like people just don't want that in their lives, and sometimes you just gotta remove those people. I thought the song was good for the message, but the sound of it still wasn't really spectacular in my opinion. Like it's still like a song I would skip because like it's like nothing really sounds like unique or like great or anything. It just all sounds the same bland stuff so far. So that's overall how I feel about it.
With my niggas out that cell banging 5'9". Yeah, the S6. No, you ain't on earth, but just look me in my eye one time. Dog got a pussy leaking. Don't shit right.
Like again, like I'm just getting bored of like the way it sounds. Like that song could be interesting, but like I feel like the other songs just like brought down in my opinion. So like honestly, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel.
What the fuck? Straps on me, I'm nervous, I need protection. Feel like a teenager, serve purse when it gotta pay 10 like you eat loud. The bro.
Okay, that song was just a complete mess in my opinion. One, like the beat didn't match. Two, sounded like Lil Yachty was kind of going off beat at some points. Three, the lyrics he wasn't saying nothing. And four, and this is like one that I understand like a lot of people can't control the way their voice sounds. I know like some rappers get criticized for the way their voice sounds. I get criticized for like the way my voice sounds. Like, I get made fun of because of it. But like Lil Yachty's voice is like I just prefer it with the auto-tune. And like he tries to sound menacing. Like he's trying to sound like he's a thug and stuff like that. But like his voice makes it to where like it's not even really menacing. Like it just doesn't really fit. You know, like you can't really take him seriously, honestly. Which I'm just saying, like if I rapped, people probably couldn't take me seriously either. I probably had to pull a Future and use auto-tune. But I'm just saying, Lil Yachty's rapping is not for me unless he's using auto-tune. That's all I have to say.
Can't wait no thotty, and she want X and Molly, and she come.
All she do is kick into the morning. She be kicking.
I just won't never guess what my nickname. 30 karat VVS.
I just bring the cool redder than spaghetti now. Fucking so good.
This song was okay, I guess. Like, I'll give Young Thug and Lil Durk props for like giving like making the song a little bit better, but like in the end, like I don't know, it's just like the sound of it and Lil Yachty kind of like bring it down, in my opinion. Sure, Lil Yachty faded a bit more, but it's just like I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not. I'm sorry.
I don't wanna be friends, that's the old me. She was sucking my dick like wow. I be paranoid, move wisely. Diamonds in my ears like anchovies.
I can't. Like, let's just get this over with.
Back against the wall, copy boys up. Trusted with the scope, it helped me see. Real estate boat houses on my wrist, yeah. Fortune on that kitty cat, I'm such a sicko.
Okay, I'm done. So that was Lil Yachty's Lil Boat 3. Now, how do I feel about it? There's literally no song on here I'll actually go back to. Like the song that got close to being one of my favorites is Black Jesus. Even that song was just like above average. Like, I used to be a mega fan of Lil Yachty. Like, back when he came out in 2016, songs like One Night and stuff like that started coming out, his first Lil Boat mixtape, all that. I actually really pretty much love Lil Yachty's song. Honestly, for a while, I listened to him and Lil Uzi. Like, those two used to be like my main favorites back in 2016. I used to listen to them more than Chris Brown, who is my all-time favorite. To me, that says something. And nowadays, like, it's just like the music changed. Like, Lil Uzi, I can still get like a few songs here and there that I can enjoy for him. Lil Yachty, I really don't get any of that anymore. Like, after like, what was it, Lil Boat 2? I just stopped caring, honestly. Like, the main gripe about this album is that all the songs are sound like so much the same, to the beats, to the way his style of music, to like his rapping, his singing, all of that. It's just like sounds repetitive, bland, boring, and it sounds like someone else can do it far better. That's what majority of his albums have been like the past couple of years. Forgettable. Like, when I listened to Lil Boat 2, I loved it. I think I liked pretty much every single song in there. Next day, forgot every single one of them except for NBA Youngboat. Nothing to Prove was a bit better because it had a little bit of the lighter side. But then again, I forgot pretty much every song except that song Juice WRLD. I don't even remember the name of it. It just seems like Lil Yachty is just not the artist for me anymore. Like, his lyrics don't really say anything. Like, at least like it wasn't like straight up garbage like it was on like Teenage Emotions about like when he had like that stupid incest line and stuff like that. But it's still like nothing like groundbreaking whatsoever. Like, in my opinion, I used to think he was a decent rapper. Now I just think he's trash. Like, I don't think he can make a freestyle to save his life, in my opinion. His melodic singing, I used to love it. I used to think it was fun, happy. But like now, I noticed that there's artists out now that can do it far better. Like Future, Trippie Redd, Young Thug. Like, those artists can do it like far better, in my opinion. Lil Uzi too. Lil Yachty's rapping. Again, there's far better artists that can do this. And like the production, like I feel like even the production, even though it was like boring, I feel like some other artists could make it better, in my opinion. Also, another thing, even the features didn't really do much at all to like give this album life, in my opinion. Besides the song and TD, like none of the other like features, and Draft Day too. But besides them, none of the really features really did anything to like add to it, in my opinion. And overall, like 19 songs and like none of them I would go back to. That's not a good sign. This could possibly be the worst album I've heard this year. Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. It's just like Lil Yachty's music is not appealing to me anymore. Maybe it's because I grew out of it, and like even in like at least like Lil Boat 1, it had concept, in my opinion. Like, Lil Boat was a rapping one, Lil Yachty was a singing one. It's just like he just completely threw that away after Teenage Emotion. He just completely just threw that out the window, and it's like it don't even seem like he's pleasing his own fans anymore. Like, the stuff does not hit anymore. That's just my honest review. I do not plan to go back to this album at all. And if you like it, cool. If you disagree with my opinion, cool. If you dislike this video because I'm harsh on this album, cool. That's your opinion. I still will keep mine 100%. But overall, that's how I feel about Lil Yachty's Lil Boat 3. It's honestly not that good. I'm gonna say it's trash. It's trash. That's all I'm gonna say. It is trash. I don't like calling things trash, but it is. But overall, that's my review on it. If you like the video, if you like my review on it, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And just check out my other reviews that are, in my opinion, far better than this one. Man, I'm gonna have fun editing this. I just know it. But anyways, that's the end of the video. This is Trey Dynasty. Hope y'all having a great day. Better than what I'm having. And thanks for watching, I guess.